Everyone, it is SDM Thunder TV back with another video. Now, I might be getting a name change to this channel soon, but you know that's for another time. So let's get right into this. Yeah, I know that sounds generic, but this is about Hillary Clinton. Now, earlier today, she, I don't know, yeah, people were saying fainted or collapsed. Yeah, it looks like she collapsed or like fainted, but they caught her and she kind of fell into the van. It was at the 9/11 memorial service today. It's 15th anniversary. Obama and all of them were there, and they said she felt overheated and all that, and she has to leave early. She wants to go to her daughter's house to rest or whatever, go to sleep, do something, and she's standing by this pole, like this, some kind of concrete structure that's behind her, concrete or metal, and they're waiting on the van to arrive. There's a woman standing beside her, holding her arm, and she's kind of like leaning back on the little pole that's behind her. And there's Secret Service guys, they're all around, looking around with those shades on. And the van pulls up, and they pull her up off the little pole, and she's all like kind of shaking, wobbly. Her knees look like they're giving out or whatever, and like she's just shaking, and they're like trying to get her down into the van, and she just drops like into the van, and then they kind of shove her on in there, I guess, and then they jump in, and the van goes off, the video goes away. And she lost her shoe and all that. That was one thing that people noted. I didn't think she fell that hard, but apparently she fell hard enough to lose her shoe. And maybe her shoe was loose or something. I don't know. But yeah. And that happened earlier on this morning. So probably about 8 hours ago. It's now 6:01. So yeah, probably about 8 or 9 hours ago. And around 3 or 4, maybe 2 or 3, I got a breaking news alert from CNN, and I saw it on RT, Fox, and all of them on Twitter, and it says Hillary Clinton diagnosed with pneumonia. So I immediately go like, maybe that'll explain her kind of bizarre behavior lately on the campaign trail. And I'm not trying to sound like some kind of right-wing nut or anything. What is that? Oh, a right-wing nut or anything. Or, he's just trying to, be mean to Hillary or whatever. You know what they say. I'm just saying, she was kind of acting weird, She had coughing fits. People came out with all kinds of different things. Doctors were diagnosing from video analysis, from what they saw on video, her needing to be helped up certain places. She can't. There was reports from Secret Service members that she was having trouble standing up and all kinds of things. And so there was different, not theories, but different options as whatever you want to call it, options. I'm just gonna go with options as to what was going on with her. And there was mild autism. There was, what was that other thing? There was Parkinson's. More something wrong with her brain. Reoccurring seizures. All kinds of things that they were saying it could be. But the doctor, of course, her personal doctor is not going to say anything. He is, she's fine, it's fine, she's fine. Yeah, of course they're going to say that. So her personal doctor's not going to say anything. Then there was the dude with the pen, like the EpiPen kind of thing that is supposed to be for people who have reoccurring seizures or something. Maybe it could have just been an EpiPen. I don't know. But, yeah. So all that comes out. Then you got the news media, the mainstream media. They're like, oh, she, let's see how I can word this. She's fine, she's fine. It's just, they're coming, they're trying to make a story to Trump. Is Trump's against her? It's his latest ploy or whatever. And I looked at videos myself, and the one that I looked at, I showed my mom. It was the one where the reporters were. She was walking down this aisle. She had the blue pantsuit on, and the reporters were asking her questions about something, and they kind of asked her at the same time, and like she was playing like she was like, oh, whoa, too many at one time. And it's like, oh yeah, she's probably just playing, but it looked like she was kind of like having like a mini seizure. And they were like, oh, you're crazy for thinking that. She was just playing around. And it's what happened afterwards that really like wow, that's weird. Because instead of answering the question, because I could hear the question, I forgot what the question was. I got to go back and look at the video, but I forgot what the question was they were asking her. And instead of just like saying, answering the question or say, okay, can just one at a time say, ask me that again. She was like, you got to try this iced tea or whatever it was that she had in her hand, some kind of iced tea or latte. And she was like, you got to try this. It's really good. And then she just walks away. And it's like, well, why didn't you just like, wow, what is that? And then they said that's something from I forgot what did that guy say? He said it's some kind of disease that causes you to have kind of off answers. Then there was the one where she froze at the rally because someone yelled something in the crowd, and the Secret Service dudes had to jump up on stage and they're like, hey, you keep talking, you're gonna handle it, you handle it, we're handling it, whatever, and keep talking, it's fine, everything's fine. And that was one thing. And it's just, and no one, to myself, I was like, what is wrong with her? And so after all that, and she has another coughing spree last week, a coughing episode, and she coughs up some green stuff. I thought it was cough drops at first, but then when I saw an enhanced video, it kind of looked like some kind of slime with something in there, and I was like, ugh. Okay, I thought it was cough drops, but that doesn't look like cough drops. It looks like cough drops, looks like some kind of like those absorbing tabs that you drop into water and they kind of like fizzle and everything. That's what it looked like, but it was really slimy looking. And she was coughing and she tried to drink the water at the same time, and it was just kind of went into the water. And so that was one thing, and that was like last week. And now this, and after all these episodes and bizarre behavior that she's been having, all that comes out is pneumonia. Pneumonia. That's it. Is it just pneumonia, or is there something else that they're not saying? I mean, it could be just pneumonia, from the coughing, and they said that's what explains the fainting and coughing and everything. Just pneumonia, I guess. So, is it pneumonia, or is it something else? Is it something bigger? Something way bigger that they're not saying? We're just gonna have to wait and see. Well, that's it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, whenever we do it, however you want to do it, wherever we do it, just do it. I'll be back. SDM Thunder TV is out. Have a nice day.